think that the most important thing, the biggest step, is getting a flash out of a hot shoe. A hot shoe mounted flash is the equivalent of punching somebody in the nose with the light. What you're really trying to do with light is you're trying to make your subject look three-dimensional. You want them to look like they pop off the page. One of the reasons you need the light meter is not so much to know how to set the exposure of the camera, because that becomes second nature after a while. But what you're really interested in is finding out how one light compares to the other, because you want to know which light is stronger, which light is weaker, and once you know that, you can use that information to accentuate parts of your subject and hide other parts of the subject. That's 8.6. That's good. We're just about home. Nice, one more. In-camera meters measure reflective light. Once the light hits the subject and is reflected back at an in-camera meter, the thing that happens in the act of it being reflected is that the color of the subject affects how much of it is reflected back. Professional meters today, most of them, measure incident light, which measures the light before it hits the subject. So you actually get to measure the real light, and it's always consistent, because it doesn't matter if it's being reflected off of a black suit or a white dress or a yellow dress for that matter. It's very infrequent that I use my meters in my camera. My first thing I grab is a Sekonic meter. 8.5, one last one, both at 250. Easy. Ooh. That was good, that was good. A meter, basically, once you learn to use them, it allows you to pre-visualize what the photograph is going to be like. It means the difference between the shadow side of your subject being visible or being an inky black hole. And one of the ways to accomplish that is to be using a light meter and to measure each one of your light sources individually. It's f8.1, got it? But now I walked around to the side, and it's 8.4 because I was blocking that light. My goal in my life is to do as little Photoshop work as possible. I make money when I'm shooting pictures. Nobody pays me anything extra to correct my mistakes. I live with my Sekonic meter. There's just no doubt about it.